Hello my dear students, this is Raman Rana here, your mathematics teacher, Cambridge International School, Dasua. Today we will discuss the quadratic equations answer key. Quadratic equations answer key 5th May. Question number 1, 5x square plus 10x plus 2 is equal to 0. So we can directly apply the quadratic formula or by completing square method. So by completing square method, we will remove here this 5. So here we have x square plus 10 upon 5 is 2x, and here it is 2 upon 5. Right hand side it will be minus. It will become minus of 2. What we have done for equation number 1, we have divided the whole equation by 5. So this become x square plus 2x is equal to minus 2 by 5. Now here we know this is in the form of b upon a. So here we will complete the square, and the value of that coefficient of x is 2. So when we divide this 2 with 2, we will get here 1. So 1 square this side also and 1 square this side. So this is now the complete square. This implies that here we have x plus 1 whole square. If we open the bracket, it becomes x square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. And this side, here if we take the LCM, then it is minus of 2 plus 5. So we have, this is equal to 3. This is 3 upon 5. Now taking under root both sides, so here this becomes x plus 1 is equal to plus minus under root 3 upon 5. So this further implies that the value of x is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root 3 upon 5. Or we can further write it as either x is equal to, this implies that x is equal to either, that is minus of 1 plus minus 1 is 1 with plus, that is under root 3 upon under root 5, and another value x can be minus 1 minus under root 3 upon under root 5. So even we can go for the this LCM also, or with the help of calculator we can find the value of x. These are the two values of x. Now we have on the same terms, we have another question number 2 here. In question number 2 we have twice of x square plus 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now again, if we want to move ahead with the completing square method, we will divide the whole equation by 2. If we divide the whole equation by 2, we will get x square plus 3 by 2x. This minus, if I am changing the sign, it becomes positive 3, and when divided with, so it is 3 by 2. Now to complete the square, the coefficient of this x is 3 by 2. So we will divide this coefficient of x, that is 3 by 2, with 1 with 2. So it becomes 3 by 4. So here both sides we will add 3 by 4 whole square. 3 by 4 whole square. it is 9 upon 16 here. So when we write in the identity that x plus 3 upon 4 whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here is equal to, this is 3 upon 2 plus 9 upon 16. Further again, this is the LCM here, that is 16, 824 plus 9. So it is 33 upon 16. So taking under root both sides, we get x plus 3 upon 4 is equal to plus minus under root 33 upon under root 16 is 4. So this further implies that x plus, or x is equal to minus of 3 upon 4 plus minus under root 13 or divided by 4. So we have one value of x is equal to minus 3 plus under root 33, or x is equal to minus 3 minus under root 33 upon 4. Whereas in these questions, we can go directly with the quadratic formula also. Quadratic formula says that the value of x is equal to minus of b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice of a. We can find the value of x with this formula, which is known as the quadratic formula. So this is all about question number 1 and question number 2. Even we can here b is 3, a is 2 and c is again minus 3. So by substituting the value, we will get the required result. Question number 3. Solve x minus 7 into x plus 4. So here we can open the first bracket, x multiply with the another, and with first bracket with the same sign, x plus 4. So we will get here x square plus 4x minus 7x minus 28. So here the like terms, 4x minus 7x is minus of 3x. This is the x square minus of 3x minus 28 is the answer. Even we can apply here the identity also, that x plus a. Identity is, if we have x plus a into x plus b, here a and b can be positive or negative. So this is always equal to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. So this is the identity. We can use this identity also here. X square, a plus b, minus 7 plus 4 is minus of 3. So minus 3x, and ab, a into b is minus of 28. So we can pursue it in this way also. Now question number 4. Question number 4, first part is about factorization. Factorize the equation, that is 3x square plus 2x, 3x square plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. Minus 8 is equal to 0. So we have discussed, when we are going for the factorization, first we will multiply a with c. A is 3 here, c is minus 8, b is 2. So here a into c is equal to minus 24. So b, we will divide b in two parts, b1 and b2, b1 and b2 in such a way that their sum is 2 and product is 24. So by factorization of 24, we can find that we can go for the factorization of 24. Here we will get 3x square plus 6x minus 4x minus 8 is equal to 0. We have factorized 24, or main is prime factorization. So here, if I am going with 3x common outside, then it is x plus 2 here. Now same, x plus 2, and outside we have to take minus 4. So minus is equal to 0. So we have x plus 2, one is common from here, and another is 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. This is all about the factorization. So in a second part, we have to solve this equation. So we have to solve and we have to find the value of x. By factorization, what is the value of x? Here we will go ahead with this implies that, because already equal to sign is here. So this implies that either x plus 2 is equal to 0 or 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. If x plus 2 is equal to 0, this implies that x is equal to minus 2, or if 3x minus 4 is equal to 0, implies that x is equal to 4 by 3. Now it's b part, we have to solve it, that is 3x square plus 2x minus of 8 is equal to 0. So here we can, if we are going with completing square method, then first step is x square plus 2 by 3x is equal to 8 by 3, dividing the equation by 3 and taking this constant term to right hand side. Now we will complete the square. Here 2 upon 3. So here dividing the coefficient by 2 with 2 we have 1 by 3 whole square. So we will add this term both sides, that is 1 by 3 whole square. So we will get here, this implies that the x plus 1 by 3 whole square is equal to, here we have LCM is 9, 3 3s are 9. So here 8 into 3, 24 plus 1, that is 25 upon 9. So taking under root both sides. So here x plus 1 upon 3 is equal to plus minus under root 25 upon 9, which is equal to plus minus 5 upon 3 here. So this side, if I am x plus 1 by 3, this further implies that x is equal to minus of 1 by 3 plus minus 5 by 3 here. So when we go for the LCM x is equal to, first is minus 1 minus 5 upon 3. So value of x here, that is minus of 2, and here also we are getting minus 6 upon 3, which is equal to minus of 2. And another value, that is x is equal to 4 upon 3. So we have both the values, that x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 4 by 3. So I hope you are very much clear with this factorization method, completing square method. So B part, they are asking solve this equation and we can apply the quadratic formula directly also. Question number 5 is find the solution of the equation x square minus 6x plus d minus 6x plus d is equal to 0 is having the solutions as the integers and d is a prime number. D is a prime number. It is given. It is a prime number. We know prime numbers. Smallest prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7, so on. The numbers which have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. So here in this equation x square minus 6x plus d, we will go for completing square method. Here x square minus 6x is equal to minus of d. Now here the coefficient of x is 6. So we'll go ahead with completing square with adding both side minus 3 square both side. Minus 3 square both side. The value of b is minus 3 here. So x minus 3 whole square, that is a square, a minus b ka whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So is equal to minus d minus 3 whole square is plus 9. And when we go for unroot both sides, we get x minus 3 whole square, means taking unroot, this is unroot minus d plus 9. So we will get the value, positive value when d is less than 9. Even d is a prime number, 9 is not a prime number. So the prime number less than 9, they are d can be 2, 3, 5 and 7 only. And if d is greater than 9, then we have no real roots, because this is under root minus, that is imaginary number. So here let's say if I am going for the value 5, so under root 4 we can take the value of d as 5. We can go with 2 also, 3 also, 7 also. So here x minus 3 is equal to under root, if it is minus of 5 plus 9, which is equal to under root 4. So under root 4 is equal to plus minus under root 2. So x minus 3 is equal to, so further implies that x is equal to 3 plus minus 2. So value of x, we have x is equal to 5 or x is equal to 1. So we have two values of the x, one is 5 and one is 1. And this value, when here we are going with d is equal to 5 and 5 is a prime number. So we have the next question, question number 6. In this question also we have to find the value of x here. The statement is 2x square plus 3x, 2x square minus 3x, 2x square minus 3x, sorry, it is plus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Again, if we are going with the completing square method here, so divide the whole equation with 2, x square plus 3 by 2x is equal to 3. Dividing, so completing square, when we divide 6 by 2, we get 3 and right hand side it becomes positive. So here we will the value of the b is 3 by 4. The coefficient of x is 3 by 2. Dividing with 2, we will get 3 by 4. So we will go for the square both sides. 3 by 4 whole square. So here we can write x plus 3 by 4 whole square is equal to 3 plus 9 upon 16. So here we will go for the LCM. LCM is 16. 16 threes are 48 plus 9, and here we have taking out under root both side or square root both side. So we have x plus 3 upon 4 is equal to plus minus under root. Here we have 57, under root 57 upon under root 16 is 4. So we have the value of x is equal to minus of 3 upon 4 plus minus under root 57 upon 4. So two values, one is minus 3 plus under root 57 upon 4 because LCM is same, and another is x is equal to minus 3 minus under root 57 upon 4. So I hope you are clear with the question 6 also. By completing square method, we have x is equal to minus 3 plus under root 57 upon 4. So we can substitute the value, or we can, with the help of the calculator, we can find these values in the decimal form, and we can go for the rounding off also. So the last question, question number 7 is x square minus 8x plus 6 is equal to 0. So here it is already the coefficient of x square is 1. So we can move ahead. X square minus of 8x is equal to minus of 6. So here the coefficient of x is minus 8, so half of it is minus 4. So we will go ahead with minus 4 whole square on both sides, means this side also minus 4 whole square, which is 16. So here we will write that x minus 4 whole square is equal to minus of 6 plus 16. So here we got 10, and x minus 4 whole square. So taking under root both sides, we get x minus 4 is equal to plus minus under root 10. So we have the value of x is equal to 4 plus minus under root 10, or one value is 4 plus under root 10 and another is 4 minus under root 10. By calculating the value of under root 10 with the help of calculator and subtract, we will get the two values of x, that x is equal to 4 minus under root 10. So dear students, I hope you are very much clear with this completing square method. In quadratic formula also, that is quadratic formula, if ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then the value of x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here also the a is 1, b is minus 8, c is 6. So here a discriminant is equal to minus b square is minus 8 whole square plus 4ac. 4ac is b square minus 4ac. So 4 into 6 is 24. So here D is 64 plus 24. Here 64 plus 24, which is equal to root 88, and putting the value minus B is minus 8 plus minus. So here the value of x can be minus of 8 plus minus under root 88 upon 2a. A is 2 here. So when we go for solving, we will find the same values. So dear students, I hope you are very much clear with the what is the quadratic equations and how to solve these quadratic equations by either by factorization or by completing square method or with the help of quadratic formula. Thank you very much.